come out on top.
My claws have been aching for some action. Let's go, bub.
Let's go, bub.
Get ready to brawl. Fight!
Alright, so now we finished like Deadpool. Now we come to the other titular character from the goddamn movie, and that's Wolverine. Short, stubby X-Men with a adamantium skeleton, healing factor, just overall like a classic like X-Men, right? If anybody has not heard of Wolverine, you should like clearly check like your goddamn like skull.
Bruh.
Like, no offense, but like Wolverine's been around like the testament of time. He is like the OGest of X-Men. He is one of the flagship X-Men there is, next to Storm, next to Psylocke, next to Cyclops, next to Gambit. He's really like an iconic X-Men and has been proven that throughout the test of time, especially with the movie. Wolverine has also been in a lot of Marvel vs. Capcom games, right? Spanning all the way back to X-Men Children of the Atom, the first Capcom versus game, right? And I'm not too familiar from Children of the Atom to Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter, then X-Men versus Street Fighter, then Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter. But I am familiar with Marvel 1, Marvel 2, and Marvel 3, right? Marvel 1, he has been a excellent like character of choice in Marvel 1. He is a solid good character with like a speed boost and a feral like attacks. He's a really solid fucking character. Marvel 2, he wasn't that great of a character because of how OP he was in Marvel 1. And so Capcom and Marvel neutered his ass in Marvel vs. Capcom 2 by making him two different versions in the game. Metal Wolverine and Bone Wolverine, right? Where he didn't get the adamantium implants. And then jump forward, we get to like Marvel 3. And Marvel 3 Wolverine Vanilla was a phenomenal fucking character, right? He was just excellent. He was a main pick for mostly a lot of like players, for most players. And he was also neutered as well in Ultimate Marvel 3, right? So let's go over him, right? Classic, like, he is the very definition in Marvel 3. He is the very definition of Rushdown. He's got like pokes, he's got like the fastest like forward dash and back dash combined to like plank dashing. He's got kind of reverse speed cancels where essentially you could do like the structure for Marvel 3 is like light, medium, heavy, right? But with Wolverine, he could do like a double swipe by pressing medium and then back to L. He could also do this in the air. Right? He's got like a command normal, like a slide move. Is great for like OTGs. It's also like a trip up. Oh, he also has Drill Claw. You could also input this in 8-way direction. So you can do like Drill Claw in the air. He's not really good when it comes to like teams like Morgan Doom Virgil, or like Zero May Cry that could just like fill the space. But when he lands a hit, oh my god, it feels so good. Sorry, he also has Dive Kick. Foot dive is not as powerful as Doom though. I will say that. Now we go to specials. Wolverine's specials are Berserker Slash. Oh, sorry, Berserker Barrage. Multi-hitting move, right? Changes on the number of hits that you do. Medium. And heavy, right? But he has a multi-tap ability. So, during Berserker Rage, you could input to make the Berserker Barrage more beefier, and it has knockback. What else? What else does he have? Berserker Slash. It's a fast-moving physical attack. It's very good because it not only does that, but it does like a what was it? A dash attack like move and hits the opponent on the other side, kind of like a cross-up. So do something like this. Shit like that, right? That's how Wolverine's Berserker Slash goes. He also has this. He also has Tornado Claw, his uppercut move. And like Berserker Barrage, you can also mash this to get more extra hits. So he's a very like mash heavy character. He's a very mash heavy character if you want to do like a move with like this and that, you know? He also has this. He has a move called Berserker Rage, or as he calls it, Swiss Cheese. So this is a multi-hitting move, but it's a useless move in Wolverine's toolkit. It's hardly used. The reason why that's there from a developer standpoint is because Wolverine is the fastest fucking character there is, combined with like X Factor level 3 and a super we'll definitely go over later on in this video. Yeah, he could just pretty much abuse Plink Dashing, get close to the opponent from like right here. Like, he's just that much of a mobile bitch. Let's go for Super Snap. Let's go for Super Snap. His Wolverine's first super. An enhanced version of Berserker Barrage. Does a lot of hits. You can mash it to get more damage. Pretty classic like aggressive rushdown super. He also has another move. He also has Fatal Claw, which is very reminiscent to old school Marvel vs. Capcom games. The big like the big X when you make it because it's iconic. He's X-Men, right? The utility of the super you probably have seen a lot through old school Evo archives when Justin Wong was playing Storm, Akuma, Wolverine. Very unorthodox team, but he got the shit done. A practical use for Wolverine Fatal Claw is this. Should be medium then? Oh god. There you go. So, most practical usage of Fatal Claw would be double Fatal Claw. This is like the classic high damaging Wolverine super that you can do with the character. You've seen it a lot in tournaments, you've seen it a lot in casual play. This is how Wolverine relegates down towards in this game. He also has an install super. So, Berserker Charge. It is a speed boost for Wolverine. It is a speed boost to get him max into the opponent's grill. And of course, you can do faster combos that normally would be up to X Factor to decide matches. But with Berserker Charge, you can just like pop a meter. You could just pop a meter. And I think you could also get like a damage boost maybe. And you could just like go to town. The utility of Berserker Charge is like really good, but it is also like nerfed in this game because of Berserker Rage. And because of Berserker Rage, the Swiss cheese, and because of Wolverine's Rushdown. Because you can like, because a lot of people saw you can like wave dash to the opponent. Oh, those are also his throws. My bad, I forgot to mention this. Very good mashy supers, mashy throws.
Great.
But like wave dashing, right? In this game, it's only a problem for Wolverine because you have to be careful of how you wave dash. If you do it too fast or do it improperly, you get Berserker Charge. So it's a big like nerf on the character. And finally, Weapon X. His big level 3 move, really fucking awesome and cinematic in this version, you know? Just the visceralness of Wolverine, though. Rushes at you super fast. God damn, that's cool. Wolverine's assists. He's got Berserker Slash, the light version.
Later.
He's got the I think that's the medium version of Tornado Claw, right? And Berserker Barrage, the light version, on the ground for the blue assist. I would say you would be better off with the beta assist. Because it's like a good knockback move. And it's like he could like phase through the opponent, right? So it's a really good cross up. It's a really good super for just opening up the opponent, that's all what like Marvel does. The whole purpose of Marvel games is to make as many like scramble situations for the opponent to like, you know, loosen up and break their guard so that you can go in for a one touch of death kill, you know? That's how like Marvel like works. As far as like tier list goes for Wolverine, he's probably like a mid to high A, right? He definitely has like the sauce and the juice to rush your ass down. However, the only problem is, I'm using this example like a lot, like Morrigan Doom Virgil. How long can he get away or withstand the Soul Fist fill the screen and lockdown situations, right? Wolverine doesn't have any answers other than like Drill Claw and like spending a super to Fatal Claw and quick tag out for another character. You're spending a lot of resources just to get out of that situation, you know? But he's like a solid character. When his shit works, it works, you know? Nothing against like Wolverine or Wolverine mains. If you stick with the character, stick with the character. But it doesn't like hold up to like some of like the metas of Marvel 3. We should definitely make a tier list one day. Some funny interactions that you can do with like Wolverine, right?
Charge!
You could do like some dumb shit, right? There's also like dumb shit with like Deadpool. There's also dumb shit with Magneto. X Factor is such like a stupid fucking tool because it not only gives you like a comeback mechanic of like a damage boost, but also a speed boost. So combos that you normally wouldn't do on like in normal pace of like Marvel 3 gets heavily accelerated with X Factor. You just become fucking addicted. Like you drank the Kool-Aid so much that you're just zooming all over the place. I think I also got Wolverine's ending though. I think we saw this before. With everything I go through as a mutant, with everything I go through as an X-Men, and now with everything I just went through with Galactus. Cripes, I could use a break. Hello there, handsome. Yeah, this'll do. Logan goes to a strip club and sees Morrigan there. Like, damn, my boy be chillin'.